gonna wait until every service is connected. How you guys doing? Welcome. Oh god, it's the Undertaker. Not me. How you guys doing? Of course, someone is mowing the lawn now. How's it going, guys? Welcome. So I realized earlier that fucking stream yesterday cut out for YouTube after like 29 minutes. I didn't even realize until I checked just now. It's actually concerning. So I was streaming for 4 hours 4 minutes yesterday, and it's actually concerning. 29 of them landed on YouTube. Testing. I uploaded it again. I uploaded again. It's actually concerning. 29 of them. I'm exporting it from Twitch. Okay, let me see if Kick is going. Guys, I'm gonna regale you with a very. What? Is it working? What? Is it working? Lots of delay. I'm gonna regale you with a very great story. So I was thinking about that earlier, guys. About the Resident Evil style game that I played yesterday. That one else, right? So I was thinking I shouldn't have saved in the game at all until I had like the gun or whatever. And that's one of the things that I hate with these. Hate a little bit with these games, right? Like on the one hand, we all have nostalgia for like Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, right? And they did things a certain way where, oh, you were running around and, oh, you found an item and you couldn't keep it because your inventory was full, blah, 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 blah. And that is actually, I'm telling you guys, this is one of the things that I hate the most about gaming, that when I have to manage a fucking inventory. Because it always feels like busy work to me and like chicanery, because a lot of the time the games could just give you a fucking inventory and stuff, right? But yeah, it would also take away from the horror aspect, I guess, from the survival horror aspect. But I just thought about it earlier and was like, it's kind of funny that a core tenet of the survival games yeah, also 50% off. Oh no, 33. I'm gonna get this at some point. Probably from GOG though. Anyway, guys, I tried Gothic yesterday off stream. And do you guys wanna know something crazy? Like, Gothic has the minimum system requirements is a 2070. Holy shit. I'm like, so I actually played a little bit and it wasn't working too well, to be honest. It was like, it reminded me of back in the day when I played it on my GeForce 2 MX 400. I could barely crank up the distance, the LOD on it. It feels the same way, guys. So yeah, I might start up the other PC and play that a little bit, or we do some Demonas. Demonas, like I said, I feel like it's, how to describe it? These games are like games. They don't make sense when you first play them, because you don't know where the items are and what to do with the items and how many items you can carry and whatever. And this thing only has 4 slots at the beginning, and then you get 6. And I was just thinking yesterday, this game is actually not fun when you play it for the first time, because you waste your saves, and you basically your inventory is always full, and you don't know what to take, what to not take, etc. And yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, it's a core mechanic of these games, but it's also fucking annoying. Like, it's not good. Like, I don't know if the remakes make that better. The remakes, you also have to, let's just say, I don't know, I might have been smarter back in the day. Requires an update. How about fuck off? We'll restart the app in 8 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah, maybe I was smarter back in the day or something. I don't know. It's just I do not really know. Sometimes these games don't. Yeah, like I said, maybe I used to. I think I ignored it back in the day with Resident Evil 2. I thought Resident Evil 2 was way better than Resident Evil 1 also, to be honest. With with Claire, I liked that it was a little bit more open, like the police station. Uh, it's just okay. Some sections I kind of hated. I think I hated the one with Sherry. Was it Sherry or Shelly? I think they renamed it once or twice. Yeah, I didn't care too much for that section because you had to control her and she couldn't fight and whatever. But I don't know, man. I used to not have issues with the game back in the day actually, and now recently when I tried it on GOG again and I just played normal, I was like, oh fuck, dude, this is the same shit as with GOG. The EA app and GOG, they just don't wanna. You go like, oh, I'm gonna restart. Oh, I'm actually not restarting. Fuck you. Come on, EA. I should actually not run these clients while I'm streaming. A lot of this stuff is just overhead that I don't need. So I don't trust this shit. It might flash on my email on the screen. I just logged in. It's just loading the screen. Anyway, we're gonna go to Mirtana for a second, guys. I was actually pleasantly surprised because I went into the game thinking it would be completely different. But the beginning, I don't know if you can actually go further. Ew. Looks like he's taking a shit or so. I thought, ugh, what the fuck is this crap? Go away. Ah, karma. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking that you probably couldn't go too far in the demo. So we will. Oh god, what the fuck? Why is it opening? It just opens random dialogue options. Fuck these clients. Like, I said it years ago, guys. I was probably the canary in the mine or whatever. Like I was already back in the day. I was like, this is not gonna end good with the. As soon as EA brought out Origin back in the day and some other stuff. Oh yeah, look at this. Fucking sim ad. Thank you. I need sim ads in my life, EA. Yeah, thank you. Pound sand. Anyway, back in the day, I was one of the first. I think that was like, oh shit. As soon as hey wait, what happened to my? What the? Dude, is some button getting pressed or something? Oh, fuck off. My UI is going crazy here. Stop it, man. Okay, that might be a Steam issue. We're good, I think. We're good, right? Maybe. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm constantly some fucking dialogue options turn up for me, even though I didn't press anything. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, there we go. So what was I yapping about? Alright, I have to switch to the screens. Sorry. Alright, yeah, I thought, let's see how the demo is, and it actually looks pretty decent. What I found really funny is that the main protagonist was named New something? Neuros? I don't really know. He looks like Andy Warski for some reason. Exactly. Did you find out what buttons I pressed by analyzing the keyboard noises? Pretty sure that might be possible if you just have like a sample sound from every key, if you know how the keys sound. So. Okay, Nyrus Prologue. Yeah, he looks like fucking Andy Warski, like 100%. Okay, I don't know what to do with my ice, guys. I have too much ice today. Damn it. It's too greedy with the ice. I need a third cup to spill some water. To spill some water and drink it too. I don't really have one, I think. Wait a sec. Oh, I'm gonna pour out the coffee because I'm drinking coffee from yesterday. So. Bye guys, I'm gonna get a banana. Yeah, I don't really have anything that can put that stuff into it. It's what a shame. I'm gonna waste some ice today. Anyway, guys, what was I yapping about? Oh yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised with this game yesterday because there is. I immediately recognized the starting area of. I mean, not really. This is the first starting area, but. They actually take the old music, but they re-record. This game was pretty good back in the day because they actually bothered to record. Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My saviour.
Yeah, Savior. Savior Schnaps, huh?
Tastes like ball sweat. Anyway, you had questions, right? Fire away.
Can you let me sleep in the exchange zone?
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone, just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the Bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it. Where can I find a weapon?
Well,
And the
not
first
from
thing we
us.
find is a
Maybe
pickaxe.
try the area around the abandoned mine. There's probably still some old tools, or maybe even a blade up there.
Yeah, I think in the old game, the first thing you find is a pickaxe. It's kind of funny. Gothic 1 is like probably the first game that I played for a long time back in the day. I have so many hours. Had so many hours in the first game.
What about a proper sword?
That you'll have to take, or buy
First
from
PC
someone.
game.
Word of advice. Be grateful for whatever you get in here. And try not to come across like the world owes you something. 'Cause it doesn't.
All right, I'll take a look.
Do that.
How about some general advice about life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now, and you're here to stay.
Not true.
No matter what the Ice-Eaters or the cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Spoiler, but we actually break the barrier at the end of the game. We kill like a godlike thing. Barrier comes down, or it gets bigger around us or whatever. Oh wait, isn't the story of the second game that the barrier is now around like the whole more than, yeah, it kind of goes further than it was before. And yeah, no, I forgot. But yeah, basically we bring down the barrier at some point.
Rice eaters and cultists.
I hated the Rice Lord, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Sounds bleak.
You'll come around.
I made sure that, so I found
I'll
a
be on my
glitch, right?
Sure. Good luck, Greenblood.
I don't know if it's known, if it's common knowledge or not or whatever, but I found a glitch back in the day. That basically you had to have iron rods in your inventory, and you went to the grinding stone, and you could produce unlimited swords, right? And then with those unlimited swords, you could basically break the economy in the game. You could buy all kinds of stuff. You could oh shit, I didn't even press that. You could basically, oh, the controller hit the keyboard. Basically get unlimited funds and buy everything, buy every spell later on. So what I used to do though, I bought a bunch of shit. I bought a bunch of weapons and armor and stuff, and I just fucking fucked up the old camp. I killed almost everyone there. I went to the new camp. Oh wait, actually I think I went to the Rice Lord first. Ah fuck, on the way there. I fucked the Rice Lord up because he made me angry. First two playthroughs or something, he made me so angry because he's an asshole. He's a slave, just a general piece of shit. And I actually killed the Rice Lord. I got his blade. You gotta know though, doing that stuff, like taking out a bunch of people in the old camp and stuff, and taking out the guy in the new camp, it actually breaks some of the quests. So yeah, the game was basically not in a state to be completed anymore, kinda. Or some stuff just wasn't working anymore. I think I could actually still finish the game, but a bunch of the quests were like, you know, they were unsavable. They were basically unsalvageable because you killed some quest givers or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it was cathartic because I fucking hated the Rice Lord so much. The other guy was also a piece of shit in the new camp. Forgot what his name was. They were like two chieftains in a new camp or whatever, or two big honchos, and they had like, he had like this cave that was guarded, and they took him out too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, one of my playthroughs was definitely fuck this shit playthrough. I was like, you know what, you all get what you deserve now. Kinda. Yeah, and I also killed like one of the shopkeepers or something, took all that stuff. It's just like messing around with the game basically. But yeah, I did it only after I played the game several times normally, you know, so it didn't really ruin the game for me, but I can definitely see how like I wouldn't have done that for the first playthrough. That's just ruins the whole thing. You should explore and play the game how it's meant to be, and not like, what happened? Go down the fucking ladder, dude. What the fuck? Okay. I can just cancel the animation, I see. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually kind of funny. This is the first thing that you see when you come in. In the old game, the barrier is still like half in the water here, where they show the lake. You basically land in a lake in the first game, and there's the barrier bisecting it basically. And if I remember right, wasn't there like an item on the left here? There was some shit on the left that I could pick up. Ooh, the screen tag is really bad today, guys. I'm pretty sure I took some stuff here back then. And I made it a little bit different. Yeah, basically you could swim in the old game also, but there was also a good way to get yourself killed. Here in the barrier area. Ooh, my PC is sweating, guys. This game is a lot for the CPU apparently. Why is this game so... Couldn't they do it like a little bit less hardware hungry? I don't know. Like the first game was actually very it ran on potatoes basically. Oh, by the way, the other day someone said, "Ooh, THQ patched the games, not even work." Pretty sure THQ Nordic didn't even touch the old games. Might have bought the rights, but I don't think they patched them up. I'm not sure. Maybe they were right. But they didn't even know that Yowood was the publisher until I looked it up in Google then. Until 2019, the rights were with Yowood. And yeah, Yowood was responsible for the games, at least for until Gothic 4 or whatever. What was that game called? Arcana? Stomp the bugs. You can actually turn into a meat bug later on with a spell. At least you could with the old game. What the fuck? These animations are kind of busted, dude. Yikes. I liked it better in the old game. You could just swipe at him with a weapon and kill that way. Guys, I'm fucking tired. I might actually call it already. I've slept so little, and for some reason, in this house it's always that way. Like in summer when it's super hot, nobody can keep the doors and the windows open. And then suddenly, when it's fucking drafty and disgusting, suddenly everything stands open in the house. So I woke up from that podcast I was watching. I woke up from having to piss. I woke up from some sounds and from the fucking wind. And I'm a little bit I got a little bit of a cold actually again. I was said earlier when I had like my throat was a little bit fucked up. We don't have a lockpick though, don't we? Oh, wait, what? We do? What? Wait. I thought I couldn't open chest. Oh, what the? Oh, wait. The thing is actually open. Can you sleep here? Wasn't there a hunter on the other side? Walked past him already? I think yesterday. Oh yeah, okay. Yesterday I kept walking. So this is the mine shaft that we actually come out in the first game at some point. I think after some mission we come out here again. First game. It was like blocked off at first. On the other side. Oh, there's the pickaxe. Yes, guys, we got a weapon. Yeah. How do we get out? Ah. Nice. Cool. Guys, we're already ready for the gothicking. The gothicering. Very cool. I think I'm gonna get this game even though my PC can barely run it. It'll just, you know, the 2070, it's the minimum requirement for this game. Oh, fucking. Oh, more red. I remember those guys. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, the fighting system seems to be a little bit better. Left trigger and A? Or left trigger and A? Take off. Is it because... Oh, it's because we got the weapon out. Let's put the weapon away again. Do we do that? Fuck. Do we put the weapon away? I don't know. I'm just gonna change to the torch, I guess. Yeah, this is one of those games. This is actually one of the first games that had that mechanic, I think, back in the day. If you go into some situations, if you go into like the camps and stuff, and you have your weapon out, people go like, "Hey, put your weapon away." That was, I think, before Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim did that. I think, pretty sure. Oh, look, it's the ore. Can we mine that? Oh, that shit is the stuff that they it's the magic stuff. I forgot what it was called. This is a very, very important resource later on, especially. I think you actually need it for something. Ooh! Left trigger and A. I hate that I have to press left trigger now. Oh my god, he got peppered there, huh? The arrows. How do you put the... Wait, let me just... Ah, come on. Don't throw it away. How do you just unequip what we have now? Not like this. Oh wait, I could just go to the bow thing because we don't... Nope, doesn't work. No. Oh, it's blocking, huh? Let's try that again. Wait, oh. How do we get to... Oh shit. How do we change the... Shit, how do I change that again? Oh, what? Oh. Huh? Oh. Let's sit down. Wait, maybe I just have to press down. Oh, that's fists. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I see. But yeah, it was like a cool mechanic back in the day. And what was also... This was like right after... I played this kinda after I had played Zelda and stuff, you know, Ocarina of Time. And Ocarina of Time was like one of the first games that I played that had a day and night cycle, an actual day and night cycle that you could call one, right? And then this game came around, and this game was fucking amazing back in the day. So yeah, okay, this is still like in the first game. Make sure at some point we get out of here again. After like some mission with the swamp guys, right? Where we go like through these ruins or whatever. To these weird underworld ruins. Sorry, too much spoiler. Yeah, if you never watched Gothic before, sorry about that. But this game was actually super cool back in the day. Oh wait, there's platforms. You see them now. Anyway, it looks decent. What about that other Gothic demo though? There's like a teaser trailer from like years ago. Not sure if that's even still... I think I played that and I was like, yeah, this looks cool. So yeah, one funny thing that happened here was the first enemies that you encountered were these bird dinosaur things, and they fucked you up back in the day. Basically had no chance against them. It was pretty much a guaranteed death on your first encounter. Let me save again. Yeah, like I said, it looks pretty okay. I think I'm gonna get it actually. But probably not on release.
But someone's already here. If I find them.
Yeah, I will probably get it, but I don't really know when. It can't be pay like... It's probably gonna be 60 euros. Oh, this is one of the... Oh yeah, this. Oh dude, this is like, yeah, this is the banner stuff that you said. Reminds me of the orc banners. This is really giving you weird nostalgia for. The barrier looks weird though. I like the barrier look in the old games. It's like this ominous dome that was over everything. This looks too shiny here. It's too like this. I don't know. I don't know if the intro is gonna be different when you actually play the game. But spider. I can turn into spiders in the other game also, and the old game. In old game, you got it made very clear that the barrier is deadly, right? Because basically, the thing happens. You get thrown in the intro, and then you're at that area where they dump the stuff in, right? Where they get the material in and out, and the thing is, you immediately, if you explore the water and get into the barrier, you start dying. Your health starts dropping and stuff. And this game didn't really drive that point home as much as the old game did, to be honest. It's kinda ice steps. It's kinda cool. Grilled meat. Craft. But yeah, like I said, it immediately made it clear. Oh, you can't go here. The barrier's deadly and stuff. I see the magic barrier kills everything that goes into it. And the orcs and the humans in here are all trapped. I don't know why did they put it here again? I forgot. Oh, I think I remember. I think it was an experiment a magical experiment that went wrong, right? I think in the second game the barrier is like expanded over like half the country or some shit. Yeah, what was the monster in the first game? The Sleeper or something? It's a weird eldritch thing that is. I think it's actually just the skull there that we see always, right? Yeah, pretty sure. It was a very unpleasant beast to fight actually in the old game. It was something that almost killed you. Almost killed ya. Hit or miss. They almost kill ya. Oh, I like that rusty chain. Rusty chain! Can we sleep here? Need to find the owner of the camp and kill him or something. I don't know. Can we sleep here? No? Let's go down to the hunter. Maybe he lets us sleep in this place. Drax, or whatever his name is. Drax. Uh-oh. Blueberries. Can we collect shrooms? It looks pretty okay, but I don't know why it needs a fucking 2070, dude. I'm sure it's an expense. It's an expansive world, right? But I feel like I'm gonna not be able to play this very well when it comes out. So yeah, the downside with the system, 2070 that I got there is not that good. You know? Ah, there's an ore nugget there. I think we can sell that for a lot of money to the. You can also use it for magic, I think. It is a whole camp of magicians that a whole. We're ready again. I forgot where they were at. Were they also in the swamp? No wait, I think it was like a guild house. guild halls. Oh yeah, I took them also all down. I got all the spells and fucked them all up. And then I was going around transforming into some of the beasts. And just messing around. There was a really, really funny mission in the old game. Like, to describe how cool the old game was back in the day. You could turn into a bug, right? For example. Either into a bloodfly or into one of those meat bugs or whatever. And as a meat bug, you could go under a gate that you couldn't go over. And you could get into that one camp. Just like in the... Yeah, I think it was in the north. Pretty sure it was from the starting area. It was like somewhere in the north. It was like... There was also like a thing in the coast with like skeletons, I think. Weren't there like skeletons everywhere, guys, that you had to fight? Pretty sure. Skeletons were fucking spooky. You could almost not do anything against them at first. Wait, am I mixing up Gothic 1 and 2 now? I'm sure they were spooky enemies. Skeletons. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was basically a lot of stuff that you could explore. Oh, they were creepy as fuck. Yeah, I really liked Gothic back in the day. It had like the right amount of jank and fantasy. So yeah, this looks pretty decent. I hope we can get down to the old camp. What's this? Ooh, we got a rusty sword! Rusty sword! That's better than da-da-da! Oh yeah. Rusty sword, I like rusty sword. Oh yeah! One of the most funny things about this game. That's probably also a thing in... Isn't that a thing in Kingdom Come or something? So basically in Gothic, enemies would often just knock you down and then fucking do a finishing blow, just put the sword right through you. And you were dead. So, sometimes they did. Yeah, most of the fights ended with you getting skewered and being dead. Oh, this guy is trying to hunt. How do we crouch? How do we crouch? Oh no. Sneak. Oh, sneak animation is weird. So Lua was at Gamescom yesterday and there were two guys. One of them was like from an old camp, the other one was a swamp guy, and one of them it's like from a new camp, I think.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it.
I didn't do it.
That, what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face?
I didn't do it. My lawyer wrote me into it.
I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too.
Shadow beast was...
Bloody bastard.
Guys.
Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scabs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
Your comment doesn't sound like you're from Corinth. How do I know this is a trap? What's in it for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie? I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. One where you don't have to blow
This is
sugar up
actually
Gomez's
different
ass
from the
for
old
rest of your
game.
life. But that can wait. First,
In the old game,
hunt.
at first you don't really. People tell you to go around, but you don't really see the new camp until quite a bit into the thing.
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet him.
Your comment doesn't sound like you're from Corinus.
And neither does yours.
Corinus.
Where are you from? Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Yeah, in German they said Corinnis, and also the game was German, so I'll take that. How do I know this isn't a
How
trap?
do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if
I
I
have
had
two.
a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
I have two nuggets. I found them.
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Laris.
Laris, yeah.
But again,
That's the
not
guy.
like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes,
Oh,
he'd
he
step down.
gives you a stupid ass mission at some point. I think back in the day, there was like more than one mission where you have to decide. It's actually this game was actually kind of complicated with the factions, to be honest. I think some stuff also locked you out of other quests, but I'm pretty sure most of the stuff, like you were doing something with the swamp guys. Yeah. It was actually kind of interesting how it changed depending on your choice. Yeah, what's the strategy?
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, then we go.
Ready. Let's hunt.
Let's hunt.
Music to my ears. You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, also
Follow my
the
lead.
NPCs could get fucked up. It was actually pretty annoying because sometimes oh, they were very scary back then. Like, sometimes the NPCs, like there was more than one escort quest back in the day where you had to keep your AI companion alive, and oh my god, I think there was one with the swamp camp where you went into those caves, and the other guy betrayed you or whatever, and where's my fucking items? Give me. I wanna go to the items. Hello. Left trigger. Can't do. Fuck. How do I get down to the apple and stuff? Oh, fuck off. Just the mouse. Yeah, it was really easy to get where's the food happening? It's really easy to get. Oh, I'm regenerating already. Oh wait, no. All right. F. Why do I have to press F now? Come on, dude. Soup. Yum. So basically, it was really easy to have your companions die on you. So you had to make sure that you. Yeah, some missions were fucking obnoxious, like no. You had to really keep him alive. Hey, well, wait a second. I thought I was fully healed now. Huh? Oh, okay. Took a while. Take all. Raw white meat. Ooh, we have to cook that, guys. We're gonna get the salmonella. Da, da, da. Anyway, take all, yes. Raw white meat. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Ah, yeah. The escort quests were some of the most obnoxious ones. That was actually not too bad. And it did enough damage, kinda. At some point you were actually kinda imbalanced, like the game was actually pretty hard until a certain spot, and then you could just out heal and out kill everything. You're just too good equipment.
Hey, you.
Ha! Good job. That's some sweet bounty.
You now have the
You know
gut.
how to gut?
Well,
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Radford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand.
I
One
stole
of
all
our
your meat
crew,
now.
Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon.
Rats is
Rats
looking
is
for him
looking
right
for him
now.
right
See you at the
now.
campfire.
I'll see you at the campfire.
I take it your gang runs this new camp imaginary. What happened to this Yorick?
what happened to this Jorik?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw
It's
him
an old
climbing around
game.
this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
My size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
Yeah, bring him down here when you found Jorik. Yeah, sure. It sounds like we won't find him alive. Anyway, I like this kind of playable, but like I said, it's concerning that the minimum was a 2070 with this game. Because that means it could be that it's gonna run like shit at some point. I'm using TSR though. Wait, turned on TSR yesterday. Borderlands VSync is on. Frame rate is unlimited. Oh, we only get. Wait a sec. Oh, there's the FPS. We only get 40 FPS. Ooh, that is not good. Why is that so? Yikes! 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 I'm using TSR and stuff. Motion blur 100%. Temporal upscaling. Oh wait. Upscaling quality. I only work on very high end stuff. Just the upscaling quality to improve performance or visual quality. Okay, let's put it to balance. Yeah, you got 45. Now we've got 45 FPS, guys. It is playable. You can tell though it's struggling. Yeah, now we're at 50 FPS. It's wild to me that most games nowadays just depend on this fucking upscaling stuff. Oh, more ores, thank you. More ore. That's really wild to me. I grew up in a time where you either had software rendering or you had one of the early 3D accelerators back in the day. The Amiga, you didn't really have that. Except like basically a very basic graphics thing. Nowadays everything is like upscaled. There's nothing that really organically runs games anymore. Everything is upscaled. Because most people don't even have the hardware to run these things natively. I think it's really an issue also with the consoles again. They probably do a PS5 version and they port it over to PC. Like, oh, we're gonna optimize it here, draw some upscaling on it. Done. Holy shit, my PC is really loud and warm right now from this game. Yeah, I normally don't even hear the new PC. right now it's roaring. I think it's the GPU dying. GPU really has to work right now. The GPU really has to work right now. Was it this guy? This guy isn't here, is it? No. He was different, I think. Kirgo.
Hey, you. Look at that. A fresh face. They just threw you in?
They did.
They did. Well, then welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
Yesterday I said
Good to
none
meet
of
you.
your business if he was like, ah, you're
Hey,
rude.
listen.
Bye.
Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside, and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
It's kind of weird that they keep their armor on when they shovel. I do care what happens on the outside. How about I tell you in return for a safe place
How
to
about I
sleep?
tell you in return for a safe place to sleep? Like
Wait,
one of
so
your
so you,
huts.
so you
Because
already
of
have
the Shadow
to
Beast, huh?
have the choice here between old camp
I'd
and
let
new
you
camp.
sleep in there if it were up to me. But it's not. Sorry, friend.
Okay.
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. We probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go crazy if I didn't.
Yeah, the concept is kind of cool. This is like
All right. Honestly, though,
this
there's
is
not
like
much to tell.
cut off from the
Because of
outside
war
world, and it's
all the
like this
horror
is
stories that are
microcosm,
going
right?
around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nord
kinda like the
made
dome.
some small victories, though. So there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Korain?
Yeah, King Roba.
Did you get
He
a chance to
he
see
managed
it
to
when
defeat
they brought
everyone
you
except
here?
the orcs.
Not really.
He
They
needs
had me
the
locked up the whole
the
time.
stuff from the mines here.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I
I'm
miss
pretty
that
sure.
place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left
I'm
Varant.
pretty sure.
Had a woman there.
Gothic 3 is like all out war
Rosa.
against the
She was the
against the
sweetest
orcs or
thing you
whatever.
could ever imagine. And a better
Oh yeah, I
soul
never
than
really
I'd
played
ever
Gothic
be.
3.
Oh,
I
shit.
stayed away from Gothic
Here
3.
I am rambling like a drooling
I
old
played
man.
2 a lot, but Gothic 3
I'm
just looked
sorry.
like shit, played like shit. Never got into it. Like all the character models look wrong in the game. I think they also changed the voices up. I'm not sure.
Your turn. What's
Oh,
your
by the
advice?
way,
Join the old camp.
the
We're
guy
the
in
heart
the
of the colony. All the stuff
in
they
the old
send
camp
us from
gets
outside,
women, I think, or the
they
new
bring
camp.
it to
The
us.
swamp dude, the
Unless
swamp
there's a rock
weirdo
slide.
also gets
don't
women.
worry about that.
You sent women
Our
in
boys
here.
will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough,
That was a fun thing. You
but
could
he knows
actually,
how to keep this place running.
Gomez.
you could
is
actually,
your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp. Yeah. He led the prison revolt back
you
then.
could actually.
and took charge.
There was like a
He's the guy
scene
who
where
tells the king
where
what we want for our
there was a
war.
woman in the bathtub
And the king
across the
delivers.
door.
I
You were
see.
outside, and
One
if you
more
turned the
thing.
camera just right, you could see
You
her
look
naked
like
in the
you've
tub.
held a sword before.
I managed to
You
do that
wouldn't care
somehow.
for a practice
Don't ask me
match,
how.
would you? I got a fight coming up next week. And I
Same
could show you some
kinda-
tricks in return.
Kind of mystical thing that I did with GTA 3, where I was able to keep the dodo in the air. I found a lot of weird shit in game. I need to try that again, guys, because I'm not sure
You have a
if I
fight
can still
coming up.
fly those
Yeah.
dodos.
In the arena.
The arena, yeah.
You'll see.
The arena fights were actually, yeah, I did them sometimes, but they weren't too fun, to be honest.
All right. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to fight.
How we fight? With fists? Oh.
All right. Let's dance.
Hell, you not. What the fuck? I was blocking! Hey, he's killing me. Ow! Yeah, normally if the enemy doesn't like you, they just stab you to death now in this game. Dude, there's a lot of blood. Holy shit, I'm not dead. He's laughing about me, huh? Asshole.
Hey, you. Good fight. I hope I didn't break anything.
You just drained me of like 50% of my
all
blood,
right.
but it's fine.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Do it.
Alright, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally,
Fighting
when you
systems
parry,
always an issue
try
in
to
these
time
games, by
it
the
to
way.
the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Oh, is that a parry?
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
Yeah, like I said, this is one of the coolest games back in the day because of the day and night cycle. It was really man, it's like it's just a parry. So it's just blocking. Oh my god. I think I don't even need to eat anything. I can just sleep and I get my health back. How do we, dude? I cannot change. Oh, it's R. Oh my god, what? Wait. No, it's what? Doesn't make any sense. I can't go down. Has to be a button to let me. What in the fuck, dude? Oh, it's the right trigger? What? It says nobody that's the right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so stupid. So you're supposed to know that left trigger and right trigger here means that you scroll through that with left. Oh my god, fuck off. UI gets a minus point there for that. That's fucking stupid. Raw white meat. You should cook it. We're gonna find the cook fire and cook it. Oh, back in the day, one of the favorite things that you did in the game was run away. Because if there was a group of orcs after you and stuff, you were just jumping and running, and you could turn around while you were running. You could like, there was a button that let you look behind you, which was terrifying in some cases. Also pretty funny. Yeah, you had to run a lot in this game because a lot of the time you thought you could take an enemy, and they were absolutely fucking you up. Or you suddenly aggroed like a whole camp of orcs, you know, which was not good. I remember one time, was it Gothic 2 or 1? I think it was Gothic 1. I ran away from like a whole. Yeah, I think it was Gothic 1. I ran away from a whole camp of orcs running behind me. You could kill them at some point, but only one by one, really. They were a real issue when they came in groups, like a real issue. They were not fucking around. And also, of course, they didn't show you mercy, you know. Like, humans would sometimes show you mercy, the orcs always kill you. They absolutely always fucked you up. Wait, where am I supposed to look for the Yoros guy? Quest. Yorick, sorry. Investigate Yorik's disappearance. Log. Finding him or his fate could secure my good graces with the hunters and a safe place to sleep. What canyon? Canyon, dude. What fucking canyon? Guess not on this side, huh? The mine. Or maybe down here. But no, wait, that leads to the same place again, doesn't it? Are you sure? No, we couldn't ask the other guy here just now. Didn't know anything. No idea. This guy. Very cozy. Who hung him here? Trader. Yeah, last time I downloaded this, I tried on my old system. That was like in February. It didn't run at all. Absolutely no chance. Had like 2 FPS. It crashed sometimes also. I think I had to Alt F4 out of it. I had 8 minutes in the game. I think I could only talk to Diego, and that was it basically. I was like, oh great, that's not gonna work out. Should we help? Ah no, you damn it! Sorry, I didn't mean to. What the fuck? Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I have no health. I almost killed him. This was what I was talking about. There's no mercy usually in this game. They just fuck you up. Did I cook the meat already? I think I did, right? Cooked meat? Yes. Did I? Yes, I did. Good. Bow. Oh no. Oh, he has a cudgel. Those were one of the most devastating weapons in the game, actually. The Morning Star thingies, the cudgels with the ridges on. I can't select it. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm fucking tired. I really slept not all again. Need to eat a banana, and I go nap for an hour maybe. Today is one of those days again. I also dreamt about that I had taken painkiller for the tooth. It's probably because it started hurting again like shit. Now I had a really bad sleep. Had a podcast running and it just woke me up every 3 minutes basically. That's where the camp is, huh? Oh no, wait, that's where the mine is. So what canyon are we supposed to look at? We can't even progress here now. Like the beginning. Oh, the beginning is where I have to be. Am I missing something? Oh wait, maybe. Could it be this guy or is it Diego again? Who is this? Wait, this is one of the old character of Whistler.
Hey, you. I'm busy, Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he? I only have a few. Piss off.
Piss off. I only have a few questions. Dre, Brew to Andy Warski. Jaeger.
Hey, you. What is it?
You will let me sleep in here.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route?
You're an old man.
I'm just joking. Well, don't. This prison is full of killjoys. About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out?
I think the old game had a better intro.
You can.
Because you immediately know
But
the barrier
that
trouble.
thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you.
Wasn't even just lightning bolts. You just constantly died when you were in the aura of it.
I'll be going. Sure.
Don't do that. Don't sit down. No. Get up again, dummy. Well, I don't know what fucking canyon they mean, and the way down into the canyon is actually blocked by the rocks, so maybe you can't even progress past this. Maybe you can't even see the darkness. The darkness. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. What is this? Brush? We stole a brush, yeah! Most of the items were also in the other game, I think, in the first game. You can find brushes, soap, basically, or you could not really do anything with it. You could just sell it. So RPG-wise, it was very. Oh, wait a second. Oh, display. RPG-wise, with the items, it was very bare bones. In a different way? Dead end. Okay. Well, I don't know what fucking canyon they mean. Oh shit. I have to be careful. There's a lot of fall damage when you fall down. I don't see it. Maybe there's a way to bypass the block. What's the name again? I forgot. I just picked up blueberries by accident. Yeah, it looks decent, like I said, but I don't like how bad it runs on. I mean, the 2070 is pretty old now, but CPU-wise, it should be good for a while. There's a little bit disheartening that you see a game that was back in the day very low. You didn't need a high-end PC back then. You just needed a semi-decent GPU. Okay. I think the CPU requirement for Gothic 1 was like 500 megahertz. Better, more was better, I guess. But yeah, was it 500 or 300? Nah, I think it was 500. Instead of the case, I think it says it on the outside. Oh, it's over there. System requirements: Windows 98 2000, Pentium 2 400, 128 megabyte RAM, 1 gigabyte free of hard drive, 16 megabyte graphics card, Windows compatible, hardware 3D accelerator, DirectX sound capable sound card, DirectX 7 mouse. Yup. Look at this, my old Gothic. The game of the year, I think. Oh, I don't know. game of the year. Was an older release though. Hey! Meatbag? No, not Meatbag. I can't get into the canyon though, dude. What should I do now? Yeah, this wheelie is just like 5 minutes of the game. Can't do anything really. Oh, I still haven't regenerated. Need some food though. And this is a dead end here. The rocks down there are dead end too. So. I don't think you can even progress here past the first 30 minutes, so you can mess around. That's so disappointing. Like, the cool thing about Gothic 1 was that you could just... This shit wasn't a barrier in Gothic 1. You could just jump down areas and stuff. You could bypass some stuff if you wanted to. It's very linear here right now. Can I ask this guy about...
Why are you so friendly anyway?
You make it sound...
How about a
What? Already?
No, I don't wanna. Fuck off.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Ah man, so I can't even go down. Look, what a tease. We see the old camp. I wonder if it's actually modeled out yet. This looks like a very... This looks more like a background painting. I'm not even sure if this is already real, you know. You never know when they put out these demos if they've done already whatever. Like in the old game, you went down here and they immediately got attacked by blood flies, and there were a bunch of scavengers that you had to kill on your own. The old game was pretty brutal. You didn't do any hand holding. You were immediately in some areas you were getting fucked up by every animal and every enemy. It's actually nice. This here seems to be a bit more hand holding. And I'm just gonna save here, guys. I don't think I can do much more, to be honest. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna be back maybe tonight, this afternoon. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. You get a few minutes of shut-eye. Maybe half an hour, maybe an hour. If I manage to. Ah, god. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Happy Friday, everyone, by the way. Oh my god, the stupid coffee didn't even do anything. Prost. Why am I even drinking coffee when it doesn't do nothing, man? Coffee. Bean flavored water. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you probably tomorrow. Or tonight. Yeah, I need to. Like I said, I slept like shit. I had a podcast running. I had the window open. People somehow, like I said, in summer when you want draft to be there in the house, nobody is able to keep doors or windows open, right? Everything else gets closed and whatever. And then the one day when it's super drafty and windy, every fucking door is open. So that you get sick from it. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I gotta go. BB. Bye bye. Bye bye. See ya. Have a good one. Oh, I smell food. That for me? No. I need to look what I'm eating tonight. Ew, it's the Elf Warlord. I think this shit actually ran on TV sometimes here. What's it called? It's with Malcolm McDowell. Did nobody change the movie title? Ah, come on. El Voro. Anyway, yeah, this is a really low budget South African movie, I think. And somehow it ran on TV or something. It's probably because of Malcolm McDowell. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy Friday. Bye bye.